This is just growing wild. It's not really thorny. I don't know what variety it is, and if it has any uses. It's probably edible. If I'm not mistaken, I think all cactuses are edible to some degree or another. Something's been munching on it or tore it up. Speaking of things munching, we have rabbits, wild rabbits, that were probably domestic rabbits because they're huge, that people have let go or accidentally let go. And they bypass my garden to go to the neighbor's garden, which is ground level. So that may be an added benefit to raised beds. We got peaches. These, when I bought this tree, I really didn't want a peach tree because everyone who has peaches around here have to really spray them with some serious stuff or it's bug infested. But this was the only fruit tree I found that day that was a self-pollinator. I didn't want to have to buy another tree and have to fight and make sure that they're being pollinated with a different variety or another one of its kind, or figure out male and female with the kiwis that I saw. But we got a few peaches. I wasn't expecting any this year. So we'll see how that goes. That's not sprayed. Our fig tree. It's a turkey fig, which does really well in this area. No bugs, no pests that I know of. So I want to get another one of these, but I hadn't found another fig tree at the stores I've gone to. This, I just drilled a hole, and they're getting plugged, so I need to drill a bigger hole or something. And basically when I go to water, instead of standing here and watering all the weeds, I fill up the bucket so I know exactly how much water, then it drains and goes right into here. And that works slowly. I prefer that method, and that's what I've done with the peach tree also. Our chestnut tree, I trimmed this back a good bit a couple of months ago and wanted to come out here with a pruning saw to cut the stuff I couldn't do with the trimmer. But you see where it's brought new branches in, which will have to go. I'm trying to trim this all back to this main stalk here. And we have two of these. My mom started these from seeds. And this is the other one. I also trimmed this back. Actually, less than the other one. But then this whole segment here died. And I'm glad I didn't trim everything back as much as I wanted to, because I think this was the one I was actually picking as the main tree. Because the other ones are knocking on each other. So now I gotta figure out, I think it's this one right here in the center that's alive, and saw the other ones away from it so it doesn't bruise this main tree trunk. Neighbor's kitty. My kitty does not like this. My daughter's blueberry plants. You need to go, kitty. I can't be mean to it. I need to. Go. Did the whole thing here too, but obviously need a bigger hole. It's getting clogged. This one actually came with berries, blooms on it, and yeah, they made berries this year. My mother-in-law brought us a whole big quart-size container of blueberries from her bushes that we need to go and work on. She's let things get really overgrown and it's hard to pick. So my daughter and I'll go there this week and clean it up for her. I used salt. There was really badly overgrown over here. And it was hard for them to get in with the lawnmower. so now. That's taken care of. I put a heavy dose of salt. Obviously I need to get closer to the building next time. The blueberry plants. This one's definitely making a little comeback. Gotta figure out how to mulch around them or something to keep the weeds down. This one's doing good. Don't expect anything from them this year. They're so little. This one had been mowed down also, but it made a very good comeback. And the other two. So I've got 5 of them over here, making a patch. Hope to get some other sort of fruit trees and such here.